Hey everybody, good evening. I'm Sebawufu, and this is the Herbal Assembly Hour. Basically, I'm going to mess with Legos and get even more high. Currently, we, the royal we are in the middle of tearing apart the Tower Bridge. Got it all built up, looked great, took up all the room on my desk. So I sure don't already look high. Are you? Okay. I think I'm seeing what you're doing there. But hey, Screwbird, how's it going? I don't remember what I was talking about. So we made a tower bridge. It took up a bunch of room on my desk, and it made it really hard to do pretty much anything on my desk. So since it's not my Lego set, I'm going to return it to the friend who lent it to me. And I'm pretty sure they want the tower back in roughly the same shape it was when they gave it to me. So I've got everything taken apart except for the two towers, and they're partially taken apart. I got the top and then the bottom. Yeah, there's less to these towers than there used to be. I'm not saying like a lot. And there was all kinds of stuff with the tower. Yes. I guess I still got. I mean, I was trying really hard to get it done. Yes, it was completely apart when I received it. So, like, not in the exact organization that things were when the set was brand new and straight from the factory. But after that point, like, all the pieces were mostly taken apart and then put into 4 different giant plastic bags. And then answering your question completely, now I can't remember what I've been talking about before I answered your question. So we'll just guess I'm going to try to figure out why I can't hear the music that I tried playing. Maybe it's just too low. I'm going to go up. Okay, it is just too low. All right. Okay. Does that make it? Oh, that adds to a playlist. I don't care about making a playlist. Okay. Aha. All right. Okay, there. Okay. So, this is how it's working. Because I'm not putting together, because I'm not doing each of the steps one at a time, there's not obvious milestones to use as for when I have to consult with the vape pen. But the rule we have instituted is every time I drop a piece onto the floor, I'm going to have to take a hit. And it turns out that one of those directly contributes to the number of times that the other is going to be happening. So, yeah, that was one. That's the first fucking piece, too. Oh my god, it like stuck to my finger. Fuck. See, then I'm gonna have to find it later. God damn. Yeah. Now I'm like super trying hard not to drop it in more pieces. Guess I'll just pull the facades off. Okay, cool. This is really good. Ha! Did not fall on the ground. It falls in my lap, that counts as catching it. Technically. I agree. Oh man, I wish there was some way to quote that or to clip it. But that is a great quote. Then a first quote. Evidently, you can put quotes someplace. Hi, millions of tens of dollars. For Futurama. Okay, cool. Well, we gotta. There's some way to add quotes to like a little database for the stream or something. So that's gonna have to be the first quote from Futurama. Millions of tens of dollars. You missed me already dropping a piece on the floor. That pretty much happened right out of the gate. I'm kind of going with a different vibe with the music. I know you have to let me know what you guys think. Hey, Kona Cat, how are you doing? I'm still trying to take apart the tower bridges. I only got it partway done last time because, well, I mean, for obvious reasons, but there's just a lot to it. There's all these stupid little pieces too. But how are you doing? Okay, let's... I'm pretty sure I'm making some pretty stupid facial expressions. Too much, but not enough. Okay. I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I hope you're able to get some rest. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but I'm guessing it's somewhere between 8:15 to 11:15. Oh man, I'm so focused on not dropping more pieces on the floor. All right, 10:15. Okay. Totally fell within the range that I thought it would. These are just the facades from the first tower. I got a whole nother set of these to tear apart. Oh yeah, a Lego. No, my goal is to get more high, but the problem is when I start dropping pieces, man, I've been throwing those great pieces in there. I shouldn't have been. See, then it inevitably leads to dropping a lot more pieces. And it is a self-perpetuating cycle. Uh, so I'm trying to avoid hopping on that particular merry-go-round for the most time possible, so that I can hopefully get this finished. A Lego vacuum? Holy sh... Okay, I gotta know more about a Lego vacuum. Like, if it was a Lego vacuum, wouldn't it also vacuum up non-Lego? And if it's vacuuming up non-Legos, then it's just a vacuum cleaner. So you're using a vacuum cleaner. Oh, a vacuum made of Legos. Okay, see, that makes way more sense. All right. Yeah, that's probably more what she's talking about. Oh. All right. I'm starting to think maybe I erred in my choice of a playlist. This is just, yeah, let me go. We are having an Herbal Disassembly Hour Aren't You Special. It is really cool to see you. And it's too ethereal, so let's go over to cinematic, my whole standby. Hello. This doesn't sound very cinematic yet. Maybe it'll pick up. Okay. Oh, yeah, so 1st of July, and it's really good to see Aren't You Special. Let me make sure I'm not throwing, okay, more gray in there. Alright, so this is like the least cinematic song. No, just not. Oh, okay. This is sounding better. It's not like, oh, caught it with my leg. Okay, well, I hope that your brain is recovered. Sufficiently or enough. Yeah, if the piece just magically lands right on my leg and doesn't bounce off, that totally does count. This is pretty awesome. So, yeah, we're doing the Herbal Disassembly Hour. This is actually the part 2 of the Herbal Disassembly Hour for the Tower Bridge, because there's so many damn pieces that I could not, There was, at some point last time, it became very obvious that it wasn't going to be even, like there was no way to push through just a little bit further because there was a lot more that needed to get done. Oh, well, here. So check this out. I've got pictures. And once I remember, aha. I showed them off last time. Okay. Let me switch over. Okay, so that's what it looked like. Basically taking up my entire desk from one side to the other. And it couldn't even, like there's no way to even get, because the camera would just go in right between everything. And then I took like some slightly different angles, but they got like these weird little chains and the little tiny cars and the working drawbridge. So yeah, it was ridiculous. I couldn't do anything else with my desk. In fact, it was trying to click on stuff on the screen just to like get my stream running was like really hard to do. But yeah, that's the bridge. And then everything has been taken. So basically all I've got left is like the center part of each of these towers. Because the base and the tops and everything else I have so far disassembled. It was, yeah, it's really nice of my friend to lend it to me. Although I also kind of found out later that they've been lending this out to a lot of different people. So it's like it's already been built like 3 or 4 times before I ever got a chance to build it. And that explained why there was at the end a dearth of many pieces that were necessary. So I had to get creative in where I was what I was not building because I didn't have the pieces. I don't know why it seems really complicated to say. So hopefully you understand what I'm trying to convey. Oh, I am sorting, so I'm kind of splitting them up. Alright, so I've got a bag that's going to be white and blue. And then I got another bag that's just all the tan pieces. And then I've got a bag with all the gray pieces. And then I've got miscellaneous. Because I have 4 bags to work with. Well, it came in 4 bags. So obviously it can be packed up into 4 bags, so I'm just going with that. And right now, like I'm gonna pour the tan pieces here into the tan bag. And That is my methodology. My method. Yes. And I mean, I'm sure there's let's see, your OCD would go crazy receiving that to build after just being bagged by. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm pretty sure that. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I'm betting that when it comes from the factory, there's probably pieces. Like I would guess that there would be like, here we're gonna bag all the pieces you need for steps 1 through 15 in this bag, and then 16 through 30 in the next bag. Like that best case scenario, that would be like a cool way to set that up. And I'm assuming that there's a decent chance that that is happening, but that completely goes away when you're not, when you get hand-me-down Legos. But fun little anecdote. It was this set or this Lego set that was the catalyst to me streaming right now. So it was like a long journey between getting it loaned to me and then becoming a stream, but yeah, I did not get that. So fun additional level of complexity. But then, yeah, so then I trying to sort things out into a bunch of little buckets or whatever. But yeah, it was probably less complicated than having all the pieces mixed together, but it was still like a lot of work went into that type of organization, and it still slowed me down a lot because I didn't have an index mentally on where stuff was, so I was just constantly trying to find things, or discovering I put them in the wrong place. So I was looking for pieces everywhere else before I could definitively say that this piece is missing, and then work around it. Just, probably the next thing I work on is definitely going to be a not as big size. Basically gonna try to find an easy one to do. I'd be like the football players in college taking that one specific class like they do in the movies. Emerald Phoenix, how are you doing? only dropped one piece so far, and it was the very first piece that I took off, disconnected, whatever. You could have sent, okay. I didn't even know that was an option. But yeah, I think that, yeah, the next one I work on is definitely going to be have way less pieces. Oh, I guess there's going to be an ad. All right, well, I guess I'm not going to stop talking because not everybody has ads. Although I am looking forward to hearing more about the not cool Lego room. Great job managing my expectations. Millions of tens of dollars. I don't know where I put my cool Lego tool. Whoops, it doesn't go there. That's it. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. I am very much looking forward to a break from all these little tiny triangles. They super suck. Just still got that. Alright, let's minimize that. Okay, alright. Just downplaying. All right, so your Lego room. Welcome back, everybody. So your Lego room is basically, I don't know. It sounds like there's some belief going on that perhaps you're downplaying how cool your Lego room is. I mean, maybe it's got less Legos in it, but it's still probably pretty cool. So why do you get Legos and not build them? I mean, we got they're hard to get. I mean, they're easy to get. If you spend a bunch of money, they're very easy to get. They're hard to get in a way that is budget friendly. You know, for a frugal brick builder sort. And aren't you special? Oh yes, I am. I am definitely looking forward to getting a break from these tiny triangles. But Aren't You Special talked about needing to find more Lego friends that want to share. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it'd be like doing the same thing with Legos that you do with like jigsaw puzzles. You can like trade them to other friends, like, you know, like a puzzle for a puzzle, and then you each have a new puzzle you get to do. You can do the same thing with Legos. Okay, that's a lot of tiny triangles. They have companies that do that. Okay, that trade Legos? Wrong, and an abuse of power. Alright. Okay, I'm mostly done with these triangles. There's just a couple more, but I'm going to skip. I've torn down the facades off of the towers, which is just like 2,000 of these little triangles. But, alright. What do I got? Ooh, alright, so I've got... Okay, I might as well do this. They're going to have to be done at some point. Okay. Alright, so that will be... I'm trying to make this make sense in my head. Okay, so... Alright, so they have companies, you have them shipped to you, build them, and ship them back. So it's like Netflix for Legos. I mean old Netflix for Legos, not new Netflix for Legos. New Netflix for Legos wouldn't work. Ooh, unless it was like those Lego games. That would work. But then that's just called like Steam. So ooh. Doing there in the middle. That's gonna be a bitch. Well, shit. That's never coming off. Nope. Okay, how? Come on, Lego tool. Don't let me down. It's letting me down. Huh. No. Okay. I mean, I guess whoever builds it next, that's where it goes. You're welcome. Helped you out. Yep. All right. There you go. More blue. Whoops. That's 2 pieces. I mean, yeah, that's always an option. If I hit a point where, I mean, at the rate that the length of time it takes me to do Legos or to build so far has been much slower than I had even remotely thought it was going to be slow. Like my previous expectations were that I was going to be building at a much higher rate of speed than I had turned out doing so. Which, I mean, you know. Oh, wow. Why did I throw that in there? Okay. Oh, man. Just completely missing stuff. Okay. I don't know why they would. Why would they not want me as a customer? Because I'm it doesn't. The vape smoke doesn't. I mean, even regular smoke wouldn't be. I don't get it. Yeah. Although, lots of people have got pets. Probably a higher percentage of people than are vaping. Oh, okay. I don't know what you were talking about, Emerald Phoenix, but I thought you were. I was like, you know, I could become a customer and pay them money so that they would send me more Lego sets to build. I don't think I'm remotely even close to a position where I'd get to have business opportunities. Yeah, again, I'm not going through sets at a very fast pace, so I get oh man, this is fuck. All right, I guess these are, yep, that's permanently welded together. Yeah, because that's the thing. If you have, like, I don't know where, if I putting these sets together, like maybe some I might want to keep, but I'm thinking a lot of them, like, they don't, there's not room for all of them. You know, it's like if you're doing jigsaw puzzles and you're like, oh man, I want to save this one and maybe I can put it up on a wall or like do the frame thing. But then, like, you can't. There's no way you can do that for every puzzle, because you only have so much wall space. So then you're like, oh man, what's worth keeping versus what's not. But yeah, I don't got the room. Like, I've got another friend who's got a Lego room, and you know, it looks really cool. And it's got all kinds of things on shelves and whatnot, and it's not overly crowded, because I've seen those too. Where did I see somebody's house? I don't remember whose house. But yeah, I don't have the room for that. So I can't have a Lego room. Like, maybe I can do a Lego shelf, and it's like a really thin shelf. That, you know, I can put a couple things on, and those will be my Legos. All the other ones, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with, and you know, trading them to somebody else to get a different set of Legos in return sounds pretty fucking cool. I'm just saying. What are you hissing? Alright. Evidently my cats are acting like it's like in high school or something. There's all kinds of interpersonal cat drama happening around me right now. Oh wow, $25 a month. Okay, see that? That sounds. Oh, why did I throw that in there? You guys are supposed to tell me when I'm putting the wrong colors into stuff. Really counting on that. But yeah, $25 a month, plus $10 every time they ship something to you. I mean, it would be, I guess if I'm going through less of them because I'm slower, then I'm paying less shipping. Oh, all right. So last time, totally high and forgetting. So last time, we also went and we found some. There's a lot of cover songs for London Bridge is Falling Down on YouTube, like a crazy amount. And I mean, they're probably all AI, but some of them are pretty cool. So we were listening to some last time. There we go. Okay. A lot of things to click on. All Alright, so then we got... Oh, alright, no. Okay. Alright. This one isn't just metal. Oh wait, this might not be London Bridge is falling down. This might be Fergie's London Bridge. Ooh, loot subscription boxes. Yeah. I gotta find things to give away. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this Fergie song. Okay, so this isn't a London Bridge cover. Or I mean a London Bridge is Falling Down nursery rhyme cover. But, you know, I feel like it's still thematically appropriate. Oh, shit. All right, dropped a piece on the floor, so I'm taking a hit. I want to point out my honesty and high ethics, I guess. I don't know what that would be called. Not morals. Ethics? That also doesn't seem quite right. Alright. I guess I thought it was closer to being done. I mean, I'm gonna go with it's not bad. The song, it's not a great hit, but it's perfectly adequate. All right, so let's see. Okay, thank you, Fergie. All right. Now we've got London Bridge goes full metal. Oh, check it out. There's a weird video. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. If this isn't AI, I don't know what is. What the? Oh, okay, that was great. All right, one more. Let's do one more. Oh man. Time dilation. I thought this song was going way longer. Oh shit. Alright, I dropped another piece. Man, I really need a towel. All right. All right. Blah. That was actually. I gotta. I gotta show this. Okay, check this out. All right. Check out these closed captioning. All right, that just seemed really funny to me. You go there. Okay. All right, and we got there's some more, but we can. Wait, no, not yet. Sorry. We can listen. We can listen later. But there's so many kick-ass. Like I would say, what we just heard was ranged from perfectly adequate to I would listen to again. And then the last time, pretty much, I don't know, like we listened to like 7, and some of them were amazing. Several more were like pretty good, and one was just like meh. Again, that's completely my opinion. But since I don't have anybody else's opinion, that's the one I'm going to go with. That's that has now become our opinion. Nope. Okay. Trying to twist off a piece that. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna say, when I got this set, there were less pieces stuck together than I'm leaving the set with. Like I had a couple pieces were stuck together, but I'm leaving way more stuck together than used to be. So feeling, I want to say like slightly embarrassed, but oh, 52 HDC. Oh man, I haven't seen you for like months. I don't know. They no cats have visited me this evening. There was a lot of cat drama going on around me, like it really had a vibe of like high school kind of type drama, but with cats. So I don't know. I think they've been kind of busy. Been busy with that and not visiting me. And I am not. I finished the cat Lego thing. That was my very first. I finally finished that. And then I moved on to a tower bridge, which I finished and I'm now taking apart. But I will show you what the tower bridge looked like once I figure out which button to click on here. Okay. So, all right. This is the tower bridge, and it took up the entire desk. It was ridiculous. It took 21 streams. I mean, the cat took like 20, so one more than the cat. Those pins were a bitch. Oh my god, those pins. Oh, took up. Okay. Those pins. I have feelings about those pins. If it's not apparent, I don't want. But yeah, Lego did not have that. So, I mean, had Lego also had little pins, it probably would have taken me like 60 streams to get this thing put together. But now I'm taking it apart because it's not mine, and I'm pretty sure that the person who loaned it to me would like to get it back in roughly the same state that they gave it to me in. And I feel like that applies to every aspect of it. So besides taking good care of it, I should also, you know, maybe pair it back to the same configuration I got it in. Although it turns out I'm not doing a great job doing that because I'm leaving a lot of these pieces stuck together because I can't get them apart. And it was a friend of ours. She was telling me, we were talking. I mean, she's more friends with other members of my household, but I talked to her because she's nice. But she was telling me one time that her husband really likes to do like a lot of jigsaw puzzles. Which that's something that I have in common with him. Although I do less jigsaw puzzles now lately, that I've been doing more Legos. But she told me that he also they were given a Lego set by one of her co-workers, and she offered to loan this to me. And asked if I was also like to do Legos instead of just puzzles. And I mean, I hadn't done any Legos for years, but I really liked Legos when I was a kid. Like, yeah, I would say from like, let's say 9 to 16 were some pretty serious Lego years for me. And when I was 10-ish, 11, I was living in Germany. So there was a lot of Legos in Germany, especially the Technic line, which I really thought was awesome because you could, yeah, military brat. But yeah, I got a lot of the Technics, so that was a big component of my Lego collection. And then when I became an adult, like in my we'll say my early to mid 20s, I decided to give my Legos to my friend, essentially for his daughter, who she was like 4 at the time, but like, so because my friend really wanted to get into Legos with her, like he was super looking forward to that as being a perk for being a dad, that he gets to play with Legos with his kids too. So yeah, I felt like I was done with Legos, and I wanted to give them to somebody who could then enjoy them themselves. And in Germany, I've been, let's see, I was in Freiburg, I think, at that point when I was 10 or 11. I was in Freiburg, but then when I was younger, like, 3 or 4, I was in Freiburg. And then I ended up going to Frankfurt as an adult. So those are the places I've been to in Germany, all last millennia. That's how long ago it was. Oh man, this whole time, I'm sorry. I always forget to turn music back on. Alright, let's go. Okay. Like, let's go listen to some London Bridge stuff, and then I forget to go back to whatever cinematic playlist this is. Oh. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is what I got, 2 of these fuckers. Oh. Alright. Yeah, all that stuff that I vaguely remember, very hazily, is no longer there. I know the fact that I'm talking about it is I've done much better not dropping pieces on the floor this time than I did last time, because I've only done like 3 or 4 so far. whereas by this point in time last time it had been about 20. Which, like I said, was really making things rough. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess it's good they're shutting down bases, maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're just opening up bases in some other country. You know, more to the southeast. Maybe east. I don't know. I am a product of the American education system. Both public schools and on-base schools. So that is my excuse for not being 100% certain. And that piece did not hit the floor. It landed in the chair. Oh. Are we really going to build bases in Iran? Fuck. I mean, is that like actually an official thing, or is that just like a prognostication? I mean, even if it's a very likely prognostication, it's still that's not the same as fuck. I dropped a piece. Okay, all right. That is a prognostication. That perfectly acceptable. I mean, as a cynic, I agree, and I think it's like likely, but I'm hoping not. Because I dropped a piece. Oh man. Alright. Now I'm going to be pushing through. Oh wow, been looking at me this whole time, sorry. There. My apologies. Not seeing any of this hot brick on brick action going on down here. I apologize for denying you a little bit of this sweet brick on brick action. Oh yeah, Emerald Phoenix does have a point. Iran is our friend now. The ceasefire was a big success, after all. I definitely recall having heard those words on the news, therefore it must be true. Yeah. Oh, that's not tape. And it fell in the right place, but they got to be apart. Man, all these fancy little fiddly bits. The architecture on this tower was intricate, even on the Lego scale. Got it. Oh, why your post didn't go through? Sorry, man. Emerald Phoenix saying one of his posts didn't go through. I mean, I guess I'm really high right now, so it seems like a big deal. So, if that's not the vibe you're going for, I apologize. Still, you know, not expecting the Google to let you down like that. To let us down. Come on. There's no way I can leave you guys. You gotta come off. Alright. Ooh, got an idea. Alright. Nothing fell on the ground. Nope. I mean, they're different colors, but they're supposed to be different colors. That's got all the different grays, and that's got white and blue. Those colors are allowed to go with each other. But thank you for keeping an eye out. Your vigilance is appreciated. Still a ton of these. I thought I got most of them. Okay, that's all of them. Shit. All right. That was a pretty significantly sized piece that fell on the ground. Fuck. See? It's a self-perpetuating cycle. I keep wanting to say the Pygmalion effect, but that's a completely different thing. I'm like, I feel like I'm in the home stretch. No, I'm not. I'm not in the home stretch. Not even. Not even. That. Man, I'm selling myself short. Got a whole third one I could have been using. Man, I'm making the hard mode be hard mode. That deserves a penalty. Special relationship with the bridge. Oh, the Pygmalion. Yeah, see, that's exactly. It's not. But I want to say something like that. But I mean like that in that it's a concept that has a word that describes it. Not, it's similar to that. This is, man, Steam Lab cinematic is very different from Sound Stripe cinematic. Let's do so many things to click on. Okay. All right. Let's listen to some more London Bridge falling down. Ha ha! The blood moon, the city dies. What, the AI visuals don't exactly track? Ah. Okay. All right, let's see what AI stuff this is. Well, it's definitely more metal than the others so far. Yeah, it is really hit or fucking miss. That's part of the fun, I guess. I mean, like... Like, I guess, like, I expect the misses, and then every now and then when a hit comes along, I mean, it's like a pretty fucking cool hit. Like, it's almost embarrassingly good, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel embarrassed that I like it as much as I do. And I dropped another thing on the floor. Yeah, that animation was bad. Like, AI animation isn't it's got a few generations to go, I think, before it's going to be, you know, not laughable. All right, then let's see. Let's do one more. All right, we got Metalbot, Death Metal Nursery Rhymes. Oh. Oh man, you guys are all going on. Okay, well, we're gonna have to play this again because a commercial just started. I appreciate this for its death metalness. And I mean, it's not really death metal, but it's the most death metal of the songs we've heard this evening by far. Like, as an art form, I appreciate death metal. I mean, I might not always be into the lyricism, but from a technical standpoint, like, I feel like I can respect the art form. I gotta save all the best things to share during commercial breaks. Oh man, you guys aren't even getting cool commercials. You're getting like the lame commercials. Sorry guys. Alright, we'll wait for the ads to stop. The ad break to end before I start the last song. Or the next song, which will be the last. Hey, welcome back guys. Sorry that you had to watch a bunch of really lame Amazon ads. But we gotta listen to the rest of the song, and I talked, like, I share all the best things during commercial breaks. So we talked about death metal. I'm not gonna say it was like a deep philosophical dive, but it definitely was of the contemplating string nature. But yeah, so figure, since you missed the cool death metal song, we're gonna go with the rock metal AI cover. Oh, this is like if Nightwish did a cover. No, not Nightwish. But like Epica. Battle crowns.
Golden chains and silver pride. Try to hold what's dead inside.
This is like cheesy, but like a little cringy, but also in like not necessarily a bad cringy, if that makes any sense. No, I'm close. I'll show you. As soon as I get this little chunk. Oh. So. This is what I'm down to. Oh, no stupid things. All right. No, what?
Are you a robot?
Stop. Stop. Okay. Well, no, because it says it's an AI singer. So yeah, there is no. Where am I? Again, over here. Oh, that's. Okay. Let's, all right. Weird ass version of cinematic music. Definitely going to be finished with this before there's another commercial. I am 100% certain of that. And I say this because I know that even if I somehow end up having to drag this out until the actual next commercial, I'm going to stop well before that point. But I'm hoping like the next 15 more minutes I can do this. Yeah, 20 tops. I'm gonna say that's my prediction. Gonna be done no later than 20 minutes from now. So that'll be at the 2 hour and 1 minute of the stream. So 2 hour, 1 minute. Remember that. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. When I get to the end, I'll check. I'll see where it's at. It's going to be obviously less than that, because I'm totally going to hit it. But we're going to make sure. So evidently now I'm like hyper focusing. Fucking fancy windows. Oh, caught it. Doing this. I'm in a marathon sprint with the clock. Got this. Really wish there was more epic sounding music playing in this bullshit. Okay. Oh man, do I have time to fuck with the music too? Let's see. Inspirational songs. Songs with inspirational songs it is. Totally make up the time I lost. Oh yeah, I'm inspired. Shit! Dropped a piece. Back to the beginning. This is like the first 10 steps. So close. Got 14 more minutes. Oh, did not drop it. I mean, with this music playing, fuck yeah, I can. I mean, you're hearing this, right? Like My Chemical Panic at the Disco. There's no way they could top that last song. Oh, challenge accepted. All right. Oh yeah, I think I called this guy Budget Eminem. I mean, I'm not I'm not saying that to be mean. Just it's kind of just got, you know, like an Eminem vibe almost. But ooh, with Imagine Dragons. Alright, this is probably more Imagine Dragons. Uh-oh, oh, look at this. See, this song is embarrassingly good. I'm embarrassed that I think it's catchy and cool. I was like, I'm sure. How far can I get? No, let's just stop worrying about it. There's a lot of white pieces. Slowing me down. All right. Yeah, trying really hard not to spill. All right. Home stretch. Almost the home stretch. Man, this song's catchy too. Oh man, it's like a whole playlist of catchy music. Man, that's sneaky. Last hour, last hour. One whole tower's pretty much done. If I just ignore all these round pieces. Seven minutes? Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, it's a fucked up window. Oh. Alright. Starting to lose it. Throwing the wrong colors into things for something with words. Oh, last fancy window. Oh, this is the Everything Rhymes with Cemetery song. I want to fight February because I want to be legendary. I love rhyming logic. All right, that hit the floor. Oh, caught it. Excuse me. We're not all elastic. The infinite vastness of all that is blackness. This is like higher quality AI. almost like 3 minutes. Caught it. All right, so if I call this done, I'm done. That's I don't know. The next people might appreciate getting these already done. All right. All right, I'm gonna call. I'm close enough. Oh, that's right. I can put those in here. This is a miscellaneous bag. There. Yeah, no cat though. No cat. They did their high school drama. They didn't want to. I think this is the first stream that has been completely cat free. Which is really disappointing. Go in there. All right. Well, I got inspired, motivated. Oh, behind me. Oh, you're right. Miris. Oop. Okay. All right, never mind. Then this is not the first cat-free stream. I mean, it was the first time they didn't ever visit me, but yeah. All right, awesome. All right, good catch, Emerald Phoenix. All right. So, thank you for helping me deconstruct, disassemble. That's it. I was looking for a D word. Disassemble the Tower Bridge, which means that next time I'm going with something easier. Maybe probably not. Maybe something that I can do in like one stream. So like a small thing. And then after that, I've got like some type of house thing, like a tree house or something. Yeah, this weather super sucks. I mean, it's not like as bad as it is in other parts of the country. Yeah, one stream while high. I can, if I get a small enough thing, I think I can do one stream. Yeah, and then after the treehouse thing, I've got a helicopter. One of the old Technic helicopters that it's the only Lego set that I held on to, because I never gave up the helicopter, and I'm probably missing pieces, so I'm gonna have to go. I have to go get them special order. But I can. I've got a bunch of Legos and instructions, so I feel like I got the bare minimum. I'm going to try to put the helicopter together, but that's down the road. All right, okay. All right, so thanks everybody. I'm Sebawufu. I appreciate you spending a bit of your evening with me. Both of you, all three of you are really awesome. So good night, everybody.